A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
Out to the left it goes, looking for space out wide. Up for the header! Oh, great save, real class.
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that's been levered clear. Hazard. Gets it back. Can he score? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Hazard certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Good ball. Chasa! Goal! Barcelona! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead.
It's Cavani! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Sees it out of harm's way. Cavani has a swing at it. Really well taken goal. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Messi with a delicate ball. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cavani. Well weighted. Mbappe. Cavani. Can he put it away? It's broken loose. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. In with a header. No mistake. And the comeback is complete. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Munich get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. He's away. Allen. The shot's on. Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Well, goes for goal! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Zico shoots! Breaks on here. He's not going to get that. That's a throw. Cavani. Piqué plays it forward. Vieira gets it back. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's got through. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Munich present their opponents with the best possible chance here, dealing with the pressure. Brilliant save from... and the follow-up! That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
Messi simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Strong punch.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Has a hit! Great strike. The first 45 minutes are up.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So off we go once more. And it's Nedved.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Up he gets! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Looking to shoot! Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Yeah. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Mbappe probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Oh, good interception. Cavani. Over to the left. He's got options out wide. Nicely controlled. Looks to set one up.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And he's cut it out. Zico goes looking to break out here. Messi pushes it out wide. It's a promising ball. Striding forward, facing goal. Aimed long and direct. Cavani with a good steal, well played. That had to be more accurate. Now it's Messi. Mbappe! Caught offside that time.
may have been caught offside, but Mbappe may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
That's not going to make it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Breaks on here, and it's Cavani.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Messi. Hazard. Heads it! No, he can't turn it in.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Cavani is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Munich have a free kick. Alan, the scorer already in the game. And it's Cavani. Looks to thread it through. Big chance! Forward it goes. He's found his man. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hoists it high. It's a brilliant interception. Jordi Alba. Out for a throw. In towards the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. DK. Nedved. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. Coming on the right now. What's on? Well played. He saw that coming. Now it's Mertens. Chance to break. Messi. Suarez is desperately calling for it out wide. Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Yeah. He's left his man. Vieira. Modric. Out wide to the right. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Munich winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. He's gone for it!
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Cavani, and it's been taken straight back. Koulibaly plays it forward. Aubameyang, and the weighted pass. Well read, he sorted that, shapes the shoots! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Allen. Paris Saint-Germain have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a very mobile unit. Good players always on the move, which sparks reactions from the opposition to create little pockets of space.
Mane, Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed low and direct. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Socrates cuts it out. Cavani! That is wayward.
Munich know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Tries to dink it in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe gets wrestled off the ball. Vieira gets rid without sophistication. Battles to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. How about a shot?
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe. Mane did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Cruyff hits one! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
And it's Allen. Vieira. Allen. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aubameyang goes looking. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. Allen. Koulibaly. Forward it goes. Can he finish? Looking to shoot. This could fall anywhere. Managed to get it away. Cruyff. Mane. Yeah. And the counter is on. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Mbappe plays it forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mane. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Roberto. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So off we go once more.
Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal.
Great lead! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. However, they tried to stand in his way. He just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Munich grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And he's made certain that won't get through. And now the breakaway. Chip through. Aimed long and direct. Sidibe. Aubameyang. He's in space and looking for options. Into the box. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Munich can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Paris Saint-Germain opting to make a double change here. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Time to deliver. Crowd calling for him to shoot. That intervention was very necessary. Mertens. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chance! Mbappe. Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
There to hoof it away. Ball is over the line. Ball's out. He'll throw it again. Attempts to play it through. And help's available out wide. And the finish! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Munich given another corner. Cristiano Ronaldo. Munich still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. And it's Cruyff. Ronaldo shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
A goal so characteristic of a team in the winning habit. And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Oh, he's managed to miss it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Has a hit! He scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Yeah. Batistuta floats one over.
Did he that because it had a decent chance of progressing?
Cruyff. Batistuta looking to force his way through. Alan demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Cruyff. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the shot! Back of the net! Deep, deep into injury time! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they...
And the referee brings it to a close. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your...
you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. They've got underway here pretty promptly.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas. It's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Chance to play it in. Forward it goes. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Done very well to intervene. Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team, I think.
There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality dessert.
He's had a shot! It's come back out! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky and it'll come your way.
I doubt very much that this was in the... It's one! He has done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Out wide to the right. Played into space out wide. Timely intervention. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cavani. Mbappe tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cavani. Out to the left it goes. And the weighted pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's left his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And the finish! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great defending, that needed doing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? There are a few waiting for it. Up to meet it! It's anyone's ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. It is big shoots. Good save. Keeper read that well.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Mbappe. Roberto gets it back. He spotted the run and played him through. Koulibaly boots it to safety. It's a loose ball. Managed to get it away.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Going through. And he's there to cut it out. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Can he find a finish now? Corner given. Vieira knocks it away. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. There's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Heads it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And now they can launch a counter. Mertens, he's got away. Mertens. Can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's left his man. Has a pop. What about it? The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can...
Can he finish? And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he heaves it forward. It's the through ball. Nicely controlled. Mohamed Salah pushes it out wide. Sidibe gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Mertens set up one goal so far. Koulibaly, great challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Vieira. Vieira cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Keeper's ball. A real chance to break. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Allen. Messi. Going through. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, flags up. Mbappe, can he put it away? And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
It's the goalkeepers to play. Mbappe dinks one in, and a header! Oh, should have put that away. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Nice touch. Played towards the front men. Luis Suarez. Big chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So now the difference is 3. Messi. Vieira. Allen. Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi. Messi! He's gone for it! He scores! They're back within reach! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So is this the start of a comeback? Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save. And that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat, a thoroughly disappointing outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Munich never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of... Goes for goal! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
So, a breakthrough already. Looking to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Keeper has beaten it away. Vieira. Villarreal do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Loose. Good idea, just poorly executed. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vieira. Messi. A real chance to break. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Cavani, and he's there to cut it out.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
And the finish! Goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And that has added a whole new massive leap! Danger averted for now. Mbappe. Oh, great ball. Shoots! Oh, taken with style! And they're back in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Munich go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's anyone's ball, and it's Messi. Timely intervention. Vidal. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Ziyech. Neymar. Nicely controlled. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Played out to the right. Pushes it out wide. Messi. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Yeah. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Alan. That intervention was very necessary. Looking to break out here, and it's Salah. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Mbappe. Can he finish? Surely this time! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
This could fall anywhere! And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. Already up and running for the second half. Well read, he sorted that out. Brought forward, what does he try from here? And it's Salah. Ziyech. Mohamed Salah. Beautifully done. Here it comes. Alan, he does have an assist to his name. Neymar goes looking. Mbappe drills one in. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah opts to play it back. Now it's Cavani. Alan plays it forward. Mbappe. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Alan clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Vieira. Cavani plays it out to the flank. Cavani. Ziyech.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Romario. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's...
Has a hit! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Munich are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Vidal. Mertens. He's got away. Romario. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now a chance to break. Out wide to the right. Played into space out wide. And it's been given away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Vidal. That's put paid to a promising move. Tries to... shot at goal! Messi drilled in low. Mbappe passes it forward. And it's Messi. Going for goal! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Crowd calling for him. It's Cavani! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cavani sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Aimed long and direct. Cavani. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Sidibe looking to run onto it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Munich can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Your reflections then, Jim? very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I'm going to say the Uruguayan Cavani. His willingness to put so much effort in is why he scores so many goals. And that also translates to his defensive work in pressing, chasing and tackling. It's all there from him.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Suso. Mbappe. He's onside.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Can he finish? That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
Piqué battles to win it back. Verratti with a long pass. And the flag's up.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Munich have it back and they can go again. And it's Ziyech. Vieira plays it forward. Now the counter. Mbappe. Cavani has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Cavani is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
The shot's on! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ziyech. Mbappe. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. Defender's on the back foot. Aimed long and direct. Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's got away, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes. He's picked him out. Shoots! Oh, nice touch. Crosses it in. Massive leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cavani really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
With Ziyech. He's and the finish! Vieira. And the counter is on. Cuts it out. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Suso. Now it's Suso. Vieira pushes it out wide. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Luis Suarez. It's anyone's ball. Marco Verratti. Now a chance to break. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? A really good feat. Mbappe. Floats it. He's gone for it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Cavani. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Vieira tries to dink it in, boots it to safety. And the first half is done, so neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Start of the second half.
Munich clearly have been the better side for
going for goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Koulibaly does well there, alert. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's got through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Mertens. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mertens has got himself a free kick. Roberto. Hits one!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Firmino. Mbappe! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Mbappe. He's left his man. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino gets flagged offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Plays it out to the wing. Going through. Lovely bit of skill. Chance to break. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. It's a loose ball. Crosses in a low one. Cut out in the nick of time. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Verratti. He spotted the run and played him through. Hits one! He scores! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
got changes here from both sides, in fact. Munich take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Besiktas are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He's played him through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's gone a long way up and away. Aimed long and direct. He's pinged one through here. Oh, the ball's come loose. Has a swing at it. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Deftly done. Well read, he sorted that out. Marco Verratti. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It'll be a throw-in. Fine defending there.
Besiktas are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Loose.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Timely intervention.
Besiktas are definitely not going down without a scrap. They're at
Shoots! Oh, taken with style. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
He's got away. Mbappe. He'll have a dip. He's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? He's had a go! No mistake! They have stolen level and that is that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on...